We got a Ford? What? Is this all I could afford for a new project? Oh well, I'm Marcus Schneider, you're watching Schneider Classics, and I just inherited Ford Taurus. What is this? I don't even know where to begin. This is too new. First things first, it's got a key lock thingy that doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to look into that. So it says here, I am the new owner of a 2003 Ford Taurus SEL 4-door 6-cylinder green. This car's not green. This is more of like a gray color. That VIN number is correct, so that's all that matters on this paperwork. Colors I can change later. Who knows, maybe we will paint it lime green. That'd be fun. So now I may be like, well, is this car worth it? Is this car good? This car is full of problems or what? I don't know. We gotta see. It's a family car, which is good because that's coming. But let's see what's underneath the hood. Oh, lovely. So underneath the hood here, it says oil 4.5 liters, Quaker 520, 03 AML 0. I'm guessing that's the filter. It was last done June 8th of 2020. That's not good. So that's like 2 years ago, but just before this thing was parked. And 10,000 kilometers ago, March 7th, cabin filter, fuel filter, and plugs were all swapped on it. Not bad. I know the battery was brand new in 2020 as well. Ford Motor Company, weird stuff, talking about stuff, catalysis. It's got a block heater. That's good. Hey Bobber, she's got a block heater. She's ready to go. Coolant looks low, because that coolant should be up to there and she's down there. So she could use some coolant. Why is this so loose too? Oh, because that bolt mounting is rotted away. There's our windshield washer fluid. That's all crusty. Nice. Looks like there was a mouse nest in here at some point. There's definitely something leaking here, or was, or someone spilled. There's oil all over this goddamn thing. There's a throttle cable and something zip tied in there. Brake fluid seems good. Let's make sure no mice are living in here, even though you might like that. Yeah, it looks like a clean filter. Huh. She's clean. I don't know, I'm already seeing lots of rust that I don't like. Oh. Now I hope these inner wheel wells aren't attached to the car. If I can take them off and replace them, well, that's one thing, because they're both pretty rotten. Car steering fluid's good. Runs good, but this is the problem. She's got the old weight reduction on her. As you can tell. just spare parts. Fords don't rust, right? Not at all. So all this is gone. Just crumbling. Rusty. Look at this. Radio works. Think heat works. I can't tell. It's all new and fingernailed buttons. It even has a CD selector for those lonely nights. 1, 2, look at that. She's got a horn. She's full of shit. Oh, there's the other front rocker. So it's missing both rears. Got both fronts here. Some fluids with her. Some tools. Let's see how rotten it is underneath this. Ripped everything out of here. Inspect trunk pan. Trunk pan's good. That's always good. Everything's back in the trunk, so you can see both rear quarters need to be done. Inner wheel welch is pretty good, but you can see right there, right at the bottom where the rocker is. See, she sounds pretty good. I'll have to take a screwdriver to all this, make sure all this is good. Feels okay, but I don't know. I don't know until I put it up on a stand and take a screwdriver to it pretty much. This side's a little bit worse. There's the original factory seam sealer. Oh my, what type of mess am I getting myself into? Into the scrap. Yeah, so this rear quarter needs to be done. For sure it needs to be done. Now the main reason I'm doing this is I need to know how far this rust goes to see if this is worth starting or scrapping. Right now, both the inner and outer wheel well for the back here is gone. But all this seems fairly good. Well, that inner rocker's gone. This is part of the main unibody. Good thing I have my tetanus shot. Well, let's see how it drives. Because interior wise, she's beautiful. Like, looking back here, she's gorgeous. So I'm very confused on this right now because mechanically she's sound. Everything else, mechanically she's sound. She sounds good. She runs good. No lights. She sounds like a good car. Huh. Like, she even pretty much, for the most part, she drives. And brakes. Good. So right here I can tell subframe's good. Might have hit something there. Scraping all along here, scraping along here. My main worry here, here's the floor. But no, she's fucking rotted. No, right there I can tell she's too far gone. That sucks. I don't even have to look far. Couple punctures. Like if it was just rockers, she's repairable, but it's the whole floor, whole undercarriage. Good car, good interior, good everything there. See if I can get this off the ramps now. And that sucks because mechanically and electronically she's sound. The entire underneath the car, and you can see the e-brake lines laying there because it's not attached to anything. She's done. So the entire underside of this car is gone. So now I'm gonna see with this video, I was like, got a free Ford. I don't know what to do with it because maybe I can sell it as a parts car. I inherited it for free, but it's junk. It's not worth repairing. If the whole floor is shot, it's not worth repairing, and that really sucks because it's got a brand new battery, new spark plugs, new belts, new cabin filter, all that crap, but it's literally not able to be fixed. Suspension is all good, brakes look pretty good on it, like everything's good about this car except for the body. So I'm gonna see now if I'm gonna sell it, maybe make a profit on it, or if I'm just gonna scrap it because yeah. So to be honest there, that really was my first look at this car, and I want to go into talking of like that because now that car is garbage. I want to get into talk to, sometimes it's save or scrap is really the answer, and that car is scrap. It sucks because mechanically, electronically, everything is sound with that car. It's only a 150 horsepower motor. It's the very, very low budget V6 Ford motor that they stuck in literally freaking everything for like 40 years with no modifications to the motor at all. Like they literally used the exact same motor all the way through. Nothing wrong with that, but like the car's junk. If it was just the rockers, I was actually, when I was looking at the car when the car first got the car and stuff, I inherited it, I was like, well, if it just needs rocker work and stuff, like rockers, rear quarters, the inner rockers, the outer rockers for both sides and rear quarters would have been $500. I was like, I can do that. That's easy. I've done welding work before. I can quickly fix that up, paint it up for $1,000, put $1,000 of work into it, and get a $1,000 car. But it's just not worth it. Like I can step right. Like now that I know I can poke right through the floor, like if I step on the floor wrong, it's gonna come out from underneath my feet somewhere, and that's not good, and that scares me, and so I'm not gonna use it. Something listed up for sale here. If someone wants a parts car, let it go quick. If not, it's just going to scrap, just because as much as I want to pull out the motor and just be like, look, now I have a car that I can pull parts from and have fun with, I don't have time for that. I have to earn money, I have to finish the projects I already have, and go from there. And it really sucks to say that because, like I said in previous videos, I want to save cars, not scrap them. Sometimes they're a bit too far gone. This thing has no floor, no unibody rails, so the frame rails have to be redone, the rockers have to be done, rear quarters have to be done. When I popped the hood, I saw that both wheel wells, I was starting to poke through the hole on both wheel wells, they're shot. So the front wheel wells need to be redone. All of the fender supports need to be redone. Both inner and outer rockers need to be done. Both floor pans need to be redone. The transmission cover needs to be redone. Both rear quarters would have to be replaced. The one inner quarter, the wheel well, needed to be replaced because the lip was gone. Like if I have no lip to weld on, I need a new lip. That's what you have to test at the end of the day. Other than that, it has no check engine codes, all electrical works. The e-brake works somehow, and I saw it's just hanging there, but it works. So the emergency brake works. So I'm gonna list it up for sale, maybe get a couple bucks for it extra, because I know if I take it for scrap, it's gonna give me like 300 bucks at least. So that's a free 300 bucks in my pocket for getting a free car. But if I can sell it and make a couple hundred extra, I'll do that. I'll try and do it. But if it sits here for a couple weeks and I get no bites, it's just gonna go to scrap and I'll get 300 bucks for it. I love cars, I love fixing them. I almost want to be like, I'll pull the motor out and build a go-kart. I just have no time. So right now it's either a sell or scrap option, but that's the way it goes. Like, you can't afford them all. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys like go like, oh wow, that's a crappy car. The rust literally crumbling in my hand. I hope to see you guys in the next video where they have way more cars on here. You guys are going to see, like, I'm going to be trying to pushing more cars coming through here, and more car rebuilds. Like, I'm slowly working on getting the 72 project started. I'm still working on the 67. 67 still needs some little things here and there finished. But I hope to see you guys in the next video because we have tons more content coming. See you guys next video. And an hour a day keeps the rust at bay.